My name is Jayden. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I go to Frost Junior High School and I'm in 8th grade, and I'm about to recite the 8th grade awakenings. Buddhist disciples at all times, day and night, sincerely recite and bear in mind these 8 truths and the great people to awaken to. The first awakening: the world is impermanent, countries are peerless and fragile. The body is a source of pain, ultimately empty. The 5 scandals are not the true self. Life and death is nothing but a series of transformations, but hallucinatory, unreal, uncontrollable. Then took as a wellspring of turpitude. The body is a breeding ground. Is a breeding ground of offenses and investigate and contemplate these truths. Gradually be freedom from death and rebirth. On second awakening, too much desire brings pain. Death and rebirth are ordeals originating from thoughts and from greed and lust, from greed and lust. By lessening desires, we can realize absolute truth and enjoy peaceful freedom in body and mind. The third awakening: our minds are never satisfied. The more we obtain, the more we want. We create offenses and perform evil deeds. Buddhist disciples do not perform them to make the same. Do not perform to make the same deeds. They nurture the way of this quiet life in humble surroundings. They stood in a sole occupation, cultivating wisdom. The fourth awakening: idleness and self-indulgence are the downfall of people. With unflagging vigor, great people break free from their afflictions and baseness. They escape and defeat the 4 kinds of demons and escape the prison from 5 skandhas. The fifth awakening: I don't know. Stupidity and ignorance are the cause of death and rebirth. Buddhist scholars apply themselves deeply to study and erudition and to strive their knowledge and eloquence. Nothing brings them greater joy than transforming and teaching living beings. The sixth awakening: suffering probably brings deep resentment. Wealth unfairly distributed creates ill will among people. Thus Buddhist Savas practice giving. They treat a friend like they do not harbor grudges. They do not harbor grudges and inspire more people. The seventh awakening: the advisors are the source of offenses and grief. Truly great people, lady include are blindly to worldly pleasures. Instead, they inspire to doubt the three precepts, robe and blessing bowl. Monastic life: the ultimate ambition is to live the home and to cultivate their path with impeccable purity. The virtuous qualities are sublime to their attitude towards all creatures and kind compassion. The eighth awakening: like a blazing inferno, birth and death are plagued. Birth and death are plagued with suffering and affliction. Therefore, great people to cultivate in the great vehicle to rescue all living beings, to endure hardship on behalf of others, and leave everyone to ultimate happiness. These are the 8 truths that all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and great people once awakened, even more energetically to cultivate the path. To cultivate the path, steeping themselves in kindness, compassion. They grow in wisdom. They sail the Dharma shell across the English Sea, and they return to their sea of death and birth, and they use the 8 truths to show proper course of living beings, causing them to recognize the anguish of birth and death. They inspire all for focus of 5 desires to cultivate their minds and the many sages. If Buddhist disciples recite the sutra on 8 awakenings, they ponder the meaning and the discerning offenses, advance towards with proper enlightenment. They will always be free from birth and death, and they will always be free from death and birth, and a bride and a bride from eternal bliss.